After opening with a reggae rocking night, Chrisette Michelle, Tony Braxton, Joe and more are expected to bring out the patrons tonight as foreign acts dominate the rest of the festival. Welcome back, it's night number 2 of the Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival.
Only you alone can quench this your thirst.
All right, Mr. Crawford, it's the Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival 2014. How do you call it so far?
So far, I've been enjoying myself. Last night was excellent, and I wish that more persons would come out on the Thursday night also to experience, especially our local acts. And so far, the coordination and the production has been great as well. So I'm having fun and having a few drinks. So it's always a good look.
She wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body.
Now, one of the places to enjoy this festival is at the Red Stripe booth, a vantage point where we found Jermaine Gibbons, who is, I believe, is the head cook and bottle washer in this in this booth. Jermaine, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm here enjoying the festival.
Oh yes, you've got a point. You're at a spot where you couldn't help but enjoy.
Absolutely. We chose this point for a reason. We want to be at the vantage point of the festival, enjoying the festival with our customers.
When we look around the venue, we're seeing 2 brands standing out here. Any particular reason?
Absolutely. One thing we know about the Johnny Walker and the Ciroc consumers, right? They are really discerning consumers. They like premium liquor, they like premium experiences, and they love premium music experience as well. And the Jazz and Blues Festival is the right property, the right point for us to connect with our consumers in this kind of space where we know they are and they enjoy. They're enjoying our premium liquors, Johnny Walker, Ciroc, Red Stripe, just having fun. We do this for our consumers and for our customers. It's not for us. So it's always a great opportunity to treat them in fantastic style.
I know you were here last night.
Last night?
Yes.
Yeah, I was here last night.
And what's your take on last night? Who did you carry? Who did you like the most?
I think Chronix was, for me, the performer of the night last night.
Okay.
Always full of energy, young, and is someone definitely that we have to look out for the future in reggae music.
And who are you looking forward to most tonight or have seen already tonight?
Tony Braxton, of course. Tony Braxton has been a favorite of mine since high school, so it's really a pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to our performance.
And tomorrow night, anybody you want to mention?
Well, it's always the legend, Barris Hammond. No matter who is on stage, no matter who is on the lineup, whenever Barris Hammond is around, I am tuning in to Barris Hammond.
All right, Jermaine, thank you very much, sir. And we will be standing here for a little bit to take in a little bit of what's happening from this vantage point inside the venue and see if we can find anything over at the bar.
So let me be your ruler, and you can call me Queen Bee.
A jazzed up night number 2.
I'll rule. So let me live that fantasy.
Local acts warmed up the Greenfield Stadium in the early hours.
Oh, we're bigger than we ever dreamed. And I'm in love with being queen.
I'm not in a position to maintain you the way that you're accustomed to. Can't take you out to fancy places like other fellas that I know can do.
And then, international acts, back to back, starting with Najee.
I love Jamaica. It's a great place to come. Every time I come here, it's wonderful. I feel at home here. I have West Indian roots. My mother, is from St. Thomas, so I have a lot of family from the U.S. Virgin Islands. And so I don't feel like a stranger here at all.
Then came the sultry New Yorker, Chrisette Chrisette Michelle, whose vocal prowess impressed the jazzers.
You're the source of my strength, yeah.
Winning them over with every note.
You're the strength.
A few went as far as to say it was her night.
Can you see it, baby? Ooh, I just wanna be with you for the rest of my life. 2 times or forever.
I've seen a lot of artists come to Jamaica. I've heard them come on and say, Wagwan Jamaica, but yours sounded very authentic.
It did?
It did sound authentic. So
Okay.
talk to us about your Jamaican roots, if any.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm from a place called Brooklyn, where everybody has a Jamaican accent. And so you learn how to speak, I guess, patois there. But I am, I'm not from here. My family is, but I've never really met my family yet. So maybe there's some Jamaican soul inside of me that I'm not in touch with yet.
Okay. And talk to us about performing on the festival. What did it mean to you, performing for a Jamaican audience?
It meant a lot to me. It's really cool because my grandmother is from here. I just feel kind of like she might be watching down and being like, dancing in heaven a little bit. I hope she is, because that would be really cool.
All my sexy ladies out here, I got a song for you.
But then came a man who was no stranger to a Jamaican stage. R&B crooner Joe, who had the ladies in a frenzy.
Oh, baby, I wanted to all of them things you make me do. I do that for you. Baby, I wanna all of the things you know.
Let's get sexy, y'all. Let's turn that sex up. Let's go. Hey. Ooh, I got the jokes in my hands. Hey, there ain't a damn thing that make you pretty crazy. Oh, I want you right here, my girl. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, hey.
And I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true.
Yeah.
Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Is there anything you say I do?
I want you.
'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. No, nobody ever made me feel this way. No. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know. So I like to know.
A band change later, and Tony Braxton. At the end of her first appearance in Jamaica at Sumfest 2009, Braxton couldn't wait to come back to Jamaica.
I think the show was good, a little technical difficulties, but this is okay, because I'll be back on my world tour, and I'm going to rock it. We're going to shut the house down. We're going to lock everyone in, and we're going to have a good time.
You want to come back to
I'm
Jamaica?
going to come back to Jamaica. Yes, this is my second home. I love it.
Oh.
Yes, I'll be back, though. I promise I'll be back, and I'll see you then, for sure.
Clearly, she meant it, as she pulled out everything she could to impress the Jamaicans.
And I stop thinking about the words you said. And I stop thinking about the love that you made me. And I put you out of head. I wonder what would I be to let you walk right out my life and blow my
connected well.
Drive me crazy. Hey, darling. Give me some sugar. Oh, baby. I love you. Drive me crazy, baby. Crazy. Ooh, yeah, baby, baby. Baby, I love you, baby. Drive me crazy. Think about you, baby. Yeah. I love you. Ooh, I love you, baby.
All right, there you have it. Tony Braxton taking out night number 2 at Jamaica Jazz and Blues 2014. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us and inviting you to join us on Monday for a comprehensive review of all of jazz. So long.
You know what to make.